What's up, Leo? Welcome to the meditation channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, this is your reading for August 2024. Hi, how are you? So, just a little reminder, guys, I am now on Spotify and on Insight Timer. So, if you do follow those platforms, please follow me. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what August 2024 has in store for the sign of Leo. I hope you had a good month of July. I hope some good things have happened. I know the energies were a little chaotic and crazy. It's been an intense last month, but ooh, that's nice. Here we go. Ooh, okay. All right. Very interesting. Okay, so Leo, hey, you're going to get back on that horse for the month of August. It's actually a really good, I'm getting a really good month for you. I'm getting inner power, happily ever after, and kindness. So, a lot of you are reclaiming your power. A lot of you are getting back up on that horse. A lot of you are getting back in control of your life. If there was things in July that have happened that have been feeling off or that have thrown you off track, just so you know, the month of August is going to just bring you back to your power. You're going to remember who you are. You're a lion. So you're going to remember your power. You're going to remember that you have control over the situation, and you're going to stop giving your power away. I'm also getting a lot of luck for you guys in this month. A lot of good things are going to happen. A lot of surprises are going to happen, and a bit of magic. I'm getting like this sense of, like, once again, I mean, it says happily ever after because it's this feeling of fairy tale like. So a lot of cool, fun, new things are going to come in for you for this month. Now, the kindness card has come out. So a lot of you, because you are so powerful, because you're so strong, you're very powerful and strong-willed. Sometimes that can tip into a little bit of not aggression, maybe a little, but more to do with just putting too much pressure on yourself, or taking on too much than is necessary, or caring more than you can, or just being maybe a little bit tough on yourself. So just remember that, yes, it's important to be powerful. Yes, it's important to be strong and all these things, but at the same time, also be gentle and kind. There is power in being soft. There is power in being gentle. There is power in nurturing and loving. And sometimes we only look at the power when it comes to the masculine energy, as opposed to also the feminine energy, you know. So think about it this way: the masculine energy is to move forward, take action. It's more almost like an external energy, while as the female energy is attracting, bringing in, just being still and being able to manifest things and people, places, and things without having to do much. So essentially, it's being a magnet. Okay, so just be a little bit of aware of not having too much masculine energy when you return into your power, because oftentimes that can be just a little bit too much, or it can make things a little bit too intense. So it's important just to bring in some of that softness, some of that gentle energy, some of that loving energy, and don't forget that it is just as powerful as the masculine energy. Nice. So some of you are going to come into some money, you guys. I mean, it's honestly, I'm getting like a very high frequency. A lot of you who have been needing certain amount of money, and maybe a new job, a new career, a new job, or some project or something is definitely coming in. So there is definitely this idea, this thing of something new coming in. Now, this could also be a new love or a new romance, if that's something that you've been wanting to manifest. But essentially, I'm also feeling that some of you have some choices, and it's actually like an emotional choice. So you're following your heart in this action more than your brain, which is very interesting. So for some of you, there's going to be this choice between logic and your heart, and you're actually going to do something different and follow your heart. I feel like a lot of you are more logical when it comes to these decisions, but many of you are just going to follow your heart. Okay, so a lot of action, a lot of things are going to happen for the month of August. So you're going to you're going to be really busy. There's just going to be a lot of things happening from all kinds of direction. And there's big, big, big changes happening. Okay, so this is a major arcana. This is saying that basically, you know, sudden revelations that offer freedom, break free from procrastination, embrace the opportunities that changes bring. So I feel like even for some of you, it's even moving city, changing location. There is a sense of just literally moving, completely relocating, possibly because of a new job, possibly because you're just done. And you're like talking about the heart and the logic, you know, you're just like, you know what? I don't want this old situation anymore. I'm ready for something new. And you're just packing your bags and you're just taking on this leap of faith, which is also the fairy tale, right? Just going after your dreams, just going after something new, just exploring, trying something different. So this is where you're reclaiming your power. And I think once again, it's like you've been feeling victim to a lot of things, or things have been happening to you. And now you're just like, you know what? I'm going to make things happen for me by making decisions, by taking action. So if you're moving, of course, this is going to mean that you're going to be very, very busy in the sense of packing and moving and organizing and re-upping your life from scratch. So there's major changes happening for you guys in this month, and this is super exciting. And honestly, it's bringing in new energy and new opportunities. Some of you are literally relocating because of work. That is definitely coming in clear. Self-reliance. Oh, we like that card. But once again, it's this card is just reminding me, just be gentle with yourself during this process. Don't have such high expectations, one step at a time. Don't expect yourself to have it all figured out in one go. It doesn't work like that, you know. Okay, so another thing that's come in very strong, music. So this actually means that some of you, maybe you are musicians and you want to follow the path of music. That could be part of it. But really what I'm getting for some of you, a lot of you, is like you're looking for a sign, and you will hear it through a song. There'll be the lyrics of a song. You'll be asking for a synchronicity or some words that basically resonate with you, or you're asking a question and then you'll hear the song that will say exactly the words that you've heard someone else say. So pay attention to synchronicity, because this is really going to come up and they're going to help you and guide you. But once again, a lot of you are actually musicians or have something to do with energy and frequencies, and that is also in alignment with the changes that you are doing. So inner child and creative expression again. So this could be like some of you are genuinely just pursuing a dream since you were a kid, or your inner child needs that expression creatively, or maybe some of you haven't played music or written or done art or painted or acted or whatever it is for a very long time, and you're getting that call again. You're getting that call to tap back into that inner child, that childlike playfulness, that expression, that freedom, that ability to just be crazy and wild. And so that is also coming up. And I think this is all about the self-care, being true to yourself, being true to your needs. What is it that you need right now to keep yourself happier? How can you elevate your frequency and just not allow the past, the heaviness of whatever has happened before to bog you down, to keep you down, to slow you down? So music is also very powerful to elevate your frequency and elevate your energy. So this is very, very cool. So if you've been getting that calling, you guys, please follow it, because it's very strong and it's coming up. Creative expression, and creativity essentially allows you to tap into these frequencies. It's in a rebellious energy, right? Which Leos know all about that. So it's basically just being true to yourself, going back to being that leader, that powerhouse, and just not being afraid to be your true self. And when you resonate, when you vibrate at that frequency, that's when you become really powerful, because now you're influencing and affecting your environment, as opposed to your environment influencing and affecting your decisions and your mind and your choices. Ooh, all right. Very cool, my beautiful Leos. Well, I really, really hope that this reading resonated with you. Leave a comment below if this did resonate with you. I always like to know and hear and read your comments. So that's it for today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And I really, really hope that this helped you. So best of luck for the month of August. Have a magical week.